Ellis Beefeaster's Radio Aircheck and Classic TV channel.
You're listening to WRFM Stereo 105, and we heard from the Living Strings with Shenandoah, Tony Mottola, Windy, a lullaby Broadway with a Henry Mancini chorus. It was the London Festival Orchestra, but not for me, and then Roger Williams and Brian's song. In the news at 6:29, negotiators for the Transit Authority and the Transport Workers Union worked through the night, opening weekend crunch sessions against a 5 a.m. Monday strike deadline. The U.S. Consulate in Hermosillo, Mexico, placed ads in 2 newspapers today in an effort to find out who delivered a ransom demand for missing American diplomat John Patterson. An American oil company is trying to negotiate today for the release of 3 U.S. citizens and 2 Canadians. Sources in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, say the 5 were captured Tuesday by separatist guerrillas in Eritrea province. Brazilian soldiers are patrolling for looters as doctors watch for possible typhoid outbreaks today as the coastal city of Tubarão begins counting its losses from devastating floods. Secretary of State Kissinger and Israeli Defense Minister Moshe Dayan are to hold a second session in Washington today on proposals for an Israeli-Syrian troop disengagement. Westbury, Long Island Mayor Patrick Buffalino, who suffered a heart attack while being arrested Friday for grand larceny and bribery, was reported under guard in satisfactory condition today in Nassau County Medical Center in East Meadow. Serious crime in the United States rose by 5% overall last year and 10% in the suburbs. Attorney General William Saxby labeled the rise very disturbing. However, that same survey shows that New York City was one of 59 U.S. cities reporting a decline in crime last year. The city's overall crime dropped 1%, while violent crime dropped 3%. All New York motorists will be able to buy gasoline tomorrow, regardless of their license plate numbers. The odd-even rationing system will return on Monday, however. And in Washington, the Cherry Blossom Festival gets started today without the cherry blossoms. Officials hope the weather will improve enough to bring the trees into bloom during the festival. In hometown sports, the NBA Knicks last night beat the Capitol Bullets 102-91 in the first game of the best-of-7 series in the Eastern Conference semifinals, and the ABA Nets won the first game of their best-of-7 East Division semifinal with the Virginia Squires. The score there, Nets 108, Squires 96. It's 34 degrees. We can expect rainy and windy weather today, with rain becoming heavy at times later today. Temperatures rising into the 40s early this afternoon, briefly into the 50s later this afternoon. Rain tapering off and ending during tonight, low 35 to 40. Going to be fair tomorrow, high around 50. It's raining now in Midtown, winds east at 19, humidity 96, and the temperature 34. The time is 6:31. This is Joe Roberts, WRFM News.